Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're talking about a new release from the house of Malul, London, with collaboration with Gents. So if you're new to fragrances, Gents, another fragrance review on YouTube. I'll leave his channel down below. Has amazing content. He has over 200,000 subscribers and been doing this for many years. So this is third fragrance that he has from the brand. The other two I've already reviewed. I'll leave the links down below. I talked about Blue Ridge. That's a very fresh and blue type of fragrance. Then I talked about Terra Nova, which is another fresh and blue with more lemon in it as well. So definitely check out those videos after this one. This fragrance here that I'm talking about today is one that came out a while ago, but it's still new to me because I never smelled it. But this is my full review on the new fragrance, and it's from the house of Malul, London, with collaboration Gents. This is Jet Black Enigma. In this video here, I'm going to break down my performance, how I feel about the fragrance, how much it costs, and when to wear it, and my ratings and final thoughts. This fragrance here is going to run you about $15 for this 15 ml bottle. It's on sale right now currently. I think there's 2,000 something bottles of travel atomizers available. Once they're gone, they're gone. They'll re-release them again, but it's going to be at full retail at $38. I'll leave a link down below if you want to buy one after this video review. They do have the full bottle as well. It's going to run you $140 for a 100 ml bottle. They have a 20% off if you give them your email address, so you might get it for like $114, $115, $116 after tax. Nevertheless, I'll leave all the information down below. Click on the link and you can purchase the travel atomizer or full bottle after this video. Let me talk about the notes. So notes in this fragrance, we have our ginger, cardamom, cinnamon, black pepper, saffron, vanilla, lavender, vetiver root, oud, patchouli, and tonka bean. I wore this fragrance for 3 days straight now. I'm going to tell you how I feel about the fragrance. Sprayers are awesome with this travel atomizer. You can take this traveling overseas or just around the world and you should be good to go. Opens up with ginger. Has a nice bit of freshness in the opening, but then it goes really dark and sweet and seductive. It's a very dark woody scent, and what I mean by that is that as soon as you spray it, I kind of got this Tom Ford oud wood vibe on my skin, which I do like Tom Ford oud, but this isn't Tom Ford oud wood, but it has a similarity because there's a woodiness to this fragrance, there's a darkness to this fragrance, there's some incense to the fragrance as well. Definitely picking up some spicy black pepper in this fragrance. There's a spicy kick in the fragrance, and you're definitely picking up hints of vanilla as well in the fragrance. There's vanilla and there's some patchouli in the fragrance as well. This is one that I really enjoy wearing, ladies and gentlemen. I've been wearing it 3 days in a row, and it's so good that I keep going back and back and back to wear it again and again. A lot of times I don't do that with fragrances. Once I wear it 2-3 times and review it, I'm ready to put it aside and jump to the next fragrance. I keep wanting to wear this fragrance from a 15 ml, which is crazy, right? You get to the middle of the fragrance, you definitely do pick up some saffron in the fragrance as well. But I wouldn't get like, it's not like Bac Rouge 540 at all. You don't get that type of saffron where you think it's that type of fragrance. You get to the dry down of the fragrance, you're definitely going to pick up some more vanilla and patchouli. I don't get too much of a tonka bean in the fragrance. I might get a little bit, but tonka bean isn't the main note in this fragrance. You're definitely getting a lot of spices. You're getting some oud, patchouli, and you get a lot of dark woody notes in this fragrance, which I like a lot because I don't have many dark fragrances, but it's not too dark where it's overbearing. It's not too heavy where it's going to choke people out, which is nice. It's kind of in the middle, nice little smooth grit on the line, very nice and easy to wear. Let's talk about the performance of Jet Black. Okay, so this fragrance here, projection wise, it's in the first 30 to 45 minutes. It projects very nice. I can smell it. I want to say by the time it hits the hour mark, it's close to the skin. But I can catch wild, so when I'm walking around at work, moving, sweating, I can smell the fragrance. I can smell it in the air, and I can smell it all around me. But when I'm just standing still and I'm not doing anything, it's very hard to smell the fragrance after that 45-minute mark on my skin. Everybody's skin chemistry is different, so just because I'm giving this little bit of projection, you might get a hell of a better projection than I do, just depending on your skin chemistry, so on and so forth. Longevity, I'm getting about 7 hours on my skin, so I really have no complaints. It's in that, I want to say 7 to 8 hours on the skin, where it'll get you through a work day, but when it gets to that 6 hour mark, it's very close to the skin, where you gotta kind of dig your nose in to smell it. But by the 8 hour mark, it's hard to detect it anymore. It will get you through a work day, especially if you work in an office. You can wear this to work and it's not going to choke anybody out, which is a good thing. This fragrance doesn't have the most heavy dense to it, but you're going to catch wild for the fragrance while you're at work. I wouldn't overspray this fragrance. My suggestion is 3 to maybe 4 sprays. You should be good to go to work. I don't think anybody's going to be offended by this fragrance. I don't think you're going to have trouble wearing this fragrance like this. Season occasion. So for me personally, this fragrance I want to say is very versatile. I could see you wearing it any season, maybe except for summer, maybe early spring, fall and winter. Summer might be too much just because of the darkness and woodiness, a slight bit of oud. It might be too much or too coin for some people. Even though it's hot outside, this fragrance might radiate heavier depending on your skin chemistry. Definitely lower your sprays in the more warmer months if you want to wear it, or maybe a cool summer night, it might be good for you to wear it. Ratings and final thoughts. So for me personally, I'm going to give it, say, 8.5. It smells that good. I've worn it 3 times in a row. It covers the basics. I really enjoyed the fragrance. I really didn't need 3 days to review it, but I just kept wanting to wear it. I already had an 8.5 rating after like day 2. So that tells you something right there. I really enjoy it. Is it worth a full bottle? I would say yes at that discounted price of $112, $116 for a 100 ml bottle. It's really good. Even Kelly likes it as well, which is a plus. You know, she says she really enjoys this one as well. She picks up some sweetness in the fragrance, and she gets this woodiness as well. And she gets some slightly vanilla, which is a good thing. So if I run low on this bottle, maybe I'll buy a full bottle and wear it a lot more. At the end of the day, I think you should check out all 3 of the Gents collaboration fragrances with Michael Malul London. There's Jet Black here, which is the 3rd release. There's actually Blue Ridge and Terra Nova. All them fragrances are very easy to wear, and most people are going to like them. I think this is my favorite out of all 3 of them. If I would rate them, it would go Jet Black, Blue Ridge, and Terra Nova. So my favorite is Jet Black and my least favorite is Terra Nova. That's just me personally. What are your favorites? Leave a comment down below. This fragrance was purchased by me, so keep that in mind. Gents did not send me this fragrance to talk about and review it, and Michael Malul London did not send me this fragrance at all to review. I paid for it myself. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Be safe, everyone, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon. Peace.